オリンピアドリームライン、ただいまより本日の第2試合、スーパーハルフトーナメント1回戦第2試合を行います。
And now for the second match.
青コーナーよりホセ・カンセコ選手の入場です。
Ovation here for 44-year-old Jose Canseco. Unless you've been living the life of a Nepalese Sherpa for the last 20 years, you're going to know who Canseco is. One of the biggest hitters in baseball history, when in tandem with Mark McGuire, playing together in Oakland, they were known as the Bath Brothers. Famous for their forearm bump. Well, folks, it's going to take more than a forearm bump for Canseco to win here tonight against Hongman Choi. And while Canseco once famously bounced the ball off his head to give away a home run, it won't be a laughing matter here tonight, Guy Mezger, when he's bouncing the meat hooks at 330-pound Hongman Choi off his noggin in a few moments' time.
Well, I tell you what, I figured it out how this is going to happen. He must have gotten his contract that he gets to bring the baseball bat into the fight with him, because that's about the only way it's going to work.
As I said, Jose Canseco, no training for tonight. The only person in his corner you see here is in fact his girlfriend, Heidi Northcott. As he told us, he's got a black belt in Taekwondo. He's also trained in Muay Thai. Done a little bit of Kung Fu. He's had a couple of celebrity boxing bouts. He was knocked out by Visek Ahima in Atlantic City last July in just 1 minute and 37 seconds of their scheduled 3-rounder. Then against former Partridge star Danny Bonatucci in Pennsylvania on January 24th. Well, he couldn't put away Danny Bonatucci and ended in a draw after 3 rounds. Those results don't augur well, taking on Choi here tonight.
赤コーナーよりシェイ・ホンマン選手の入場です。
In the ring from Korea, Jack Hongman.
Here he comes. Look at the size of Hongman Choi, the 28-year-old 7'2", 355 pounds officially. Maybe a little leaner here tonight though. I'd say it's around 335, 340. Guy Metzger, Easter Island just called, they want their heads back. Hongman Choi is just one massive unit. And it's not wrong to say that the first time Canseco saw Choi yesterday, Mike Kogan, at the official rules reading, Choi walked past Canseco for the first time and literally Jose's jaw dropped. And he said at yesterday's press conference, a public outing in Shinjuku, that he is scared of Hongman Choi. A very honest response from Jose Canseco, saying Choi is the biggest human being he has ever seen in his life.
I mean, and he should be scared. You know, Hongman Choi may not be as well known to the MMA circuit, but Hongman Choi beat 3-time K1 World Grand Prix champion Sammy Shields. Hongman Choi went 3 rounds toe-to-toe with Badahari in K1 Final 16 in Korea.
3 rounds with Ray Sefo last December, so 2 of the biggest hitters in the world of K1. He's taken them the distance.
Exactly, and the only person that we know that dropped him was Mighty Mo, who Jose Canseco is not, with an overhead right.
青コーナー188センチ115キロホセ・Canseco.
You've got to wonder what Canseco can possibly do here. 109 kilos, 188 centimeters for Canseco.
218センチ150キロシェイ・ホンマン。
Hongman Choi suffers gigantism. Actually had an operation on June 9 last year to remove the tumour from his pituitary gland that supposedly kept him out of K1 Dynamite in Los Angeles in 07. The Tournement also saw him get exempt from 26 months of Korean military service, but to be honest, Choi has not looked the same in centering since having that Tournement removed. First round set for 10 minutes, second round for 5 minutes. Mike Kogan, Guy Mesgen, no way it is going to go the full 15 minutes here. Someone is getting knocked out.
I'm excited. I want to know what happens.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jose's got to move. He's got to circle. Choi, he moves forward almost the entire time. He needs to stay circling with.
Jose goes for the overhand right immediately, and this is what he should be doing, circling, using his angles. Get on the inside, throw to the massive jawline of Choi, and then get out of dodge. Everything right so far in the opening 20 seconds for Jose Canseco.
Yeah, to be honest, he's lasted 20 more seconds than I thought.
Jose Canseco is 6'4", and he looks like he's 5'6".
Oh, yeah. He's smart, though. He's doing a good job. He needs to stay moving. Do not turn your back, though.
Tries for a jumping front kick off the lead leg does Canseco, knowing that Choi only moves in straight lines and that Glaciers move faster than Hongman Choi. He's very slow. Got to be careful of Choi's Muay Thai clinch and high knee that he has knocked out so many opponents with early on in his K1 career, guy.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he's got a hard shot. He just ran into a jab. He didn't get hit with a hard shot, and that hurt him. I tell you what, Jose's doing a good job, though. He's throwing that. He's got to get away from that crazy stuff there. That's that Taekwondo. It's not going to work. He's just throw that overhand right like he's doing. He's doing a good job. He's landing it.
I'm going to say, cerebral fight so far from Jose Canseco, Mike.
You can tell everywhere he's landing because Choi's so white, every punch leaves a red mark.
Canseco down, a lot of trouble now. Here comes the ground and pound. He's going to tap out, and he does. It's good night, Irene. It was always going to be over as soon as Choi was on top of him. Jose Canseco pounded out from Hongman Choi, and he's complaining here, Guy, that he may have done his knee.
It might have been his shin. He did throw a round kick and landed on shin to shin. He's probably not used to that kind of contact.
I've got to be honest, though. Jose actually impressed me more than I thought he would, Guy. He lasted longer, as you said, than we thought he would.
Listen, whether it's guts or stupidity, he came in there and he came here to fight. So you got to give him respect. He didn't come here to fight. He didn't lay down. He fought as good as we could expect.
And Mike, at 44 years old, to step up against Choi, the guy's got a huge set of nards for his first and possibly only ever MMA fight.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think a lot of people are, just getting too serious about this. I mean, this is kind of like celebrity boxing, but, except it hurts a lot more. And, Jose did.
Next time on Ring of Honor, the battle for the World